Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Olga is here. For those of you who haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel. Please hit the bell as well to get the latest notifications about the videos I post out there for you guys. And in today's video, continuing on the topic of mascara, I am on a roll today. We're going to review mascaras. So I have this Mix and Match Play kit from Covergirl, and this is exclusive to Ulta. I think last week I picked it up, and to be honest with you, I was intrigued and I wanted to try this, even though part of me thinks like I'm not sure what I'm thinking. So I'm not going to go into what I'm thinking right now. We're just going to try it out and see what happens. Oh, by the way, I am going to be applying it all onto the left eye because the right eye I filmed the previous mascara and I'm not taking it off. I'm just going to work with this eye right here. So I wish I had a third eye, but I don't. If I had a third eye, we would be applying it right there. So anyway, let's take a look at the specs here, guys. So this is a kit that combines volumizing formula and lengthening formula. This retails for $18.99. It does seem like you are getting a lot when you look at it first, because you are getting 4 of these tubes, and it does kind of look like a lot. And especially if you look in the back, I find it a little bit confusing, because here it's kind of like they kind of did it like a, you know, like a little table or something to show you how you can mix and match and what looks you can achieve. So each tube contains 0.33 ounces or 10 milliliters of product, and it's kind of, I'm not sure, but it's kind of little. I don't know, maybe it's not, but I think it's little, a little bit too little. But maybe it's a lot, I don't know, we'll see. So let's go ahead and open this up. These babies are packed away nice and tight. So I'm going to be here for a while, trying to open and free each individual one. So here's my first guy. And let's see, that's this right here. I'm going to show them to you like that. I'm going to set it down here while I'm getting the other ones free. So it's the blue one, and we have this orange guy, then I have the red, and I have all of these little ones. Oh my goodness, trying to free this product. Woo! Okay. Awesome. So the ones look kind of cool. I saw this on Ulta's website. No, I did not come up with this trick, but this looked cool. So I will try to replicate what I saw. By the way, my fingers are super short, so I don't know if I can get all of these guys in there, but we'll try. Ah! So this is what these ones look like. I personally really like the red one. I mean, look at this. So she's kind of like twisted, as you can see right there. And then this guy reminds me of the Roller Lash Benefit Cosmetics because it's kind of curved. And then this one is super kind of cute. It's thinner at the bottom and kind of goes out like a V at the top, and then this guy is just super duper thick, so I'm not sure what I'm going to think about that. So I guess what we will do, since I only have one eye to work with, we're just gonna be clumping it all there, okay? So let's see if I can open this stuff up. Okay, that's pretty tight. Of course I'm gonna do the smell check. So it doesn't say anything like that on the packaging, but I personally like to shake product. I mean, it was sitting at the store. I don't know where else it was sitting. I'm going to start with the green. And let's open her up. Oh, I just feel so bad. It is so clean and green. Green, clean. You know, and now I'm going to just put it in there and it's gonna get all black. Oh, and wow, I like that. So you can actually put this on top and keep it that way. So these bottles have their individual lids, but then when you take them off, then these guys can go inside. Okay, so it has coated the brush, almost. It didn't coat it completely. I personally do not see anything special about this, so I am going to progress to the next guy. I'm going to go with this blue one right here. So I forgot to tell you though, so this was the lengthening. So the green one says lengthening. The blue one is volumizing. Wand, and let's just, you know, for fun do this, because I think like the green one wasn't coated completely. I just think like you probably should do something like this with them. Okay, so this time we have the wand completely coated, and again I am going to just go in on my left eye. So I do see a little bit more intensity, but again, honestly, I am not yet like wow, you know, so I'm just kind of okay. So let's go ahead and try the next one, which is also, it says lengthening, and it's the orange guy right here. I'm going to open her up. You would think, you know what though, it does say lengthening, but in my mind this one, this particular wand should be more like volumizing, don't you think? I mean, I don't know, it's just personal opinion. I wouldn't be surprised if it said like volumizing, thickening, because the wand is so thick. Ooh. Okay, so I am going to now see if it has coated the entire. Okay, so this one, yes, it has coated it completely. And again, that same smell, nothing special about that. And let's see what happens. You know what though, as I'm applying this product, it's like, you know, I haven't yet done anything to the lower lashes, and I'm just kind of doing it to the upper lashes because I want to see, it's easier for me to tell if something amazing is happening when I'm putting the product on the upper lashes. So I can tell you right now, I am a little bit more pleased with this particular one. Okay, so I can definitely see some better separation in the lashes. It's definitely doing something for me. But we're not done yet. Let's go ahead and turn up the heat by using this last guy right here. And this one is volumizing. And like I said, this is the one, this wand really intrigues me. This is like a spiral wand, ooh, like that. So I am going to try this one. Okay, so let's coat her up. Ooh, it goes in really thick. I'm going to shake the product to make sure the whole thing is coated. And let's see. Oh, but it's barely coming out, you know, like it's as if, look at this. I don't know if you can hear that. That's like, you know, like, it's like I am uncorking a champagne bottle. Okay, so I am not sure how I feel about this. I certainly do not want to like struggle through pulling out my wand out of the composite. So I'm going to try her though and see. And what the heck, let's go ahead and try to apply it to the lower lashes. Although I have to be absolutely honest with you, I am always intimidated to use bigger ones like this on the lower lashes. It's just, for me personally, it's not easy to control something like this. So if you see like smudges down right here, yeah, that's what probably will happen. Okay, so it's not really doing anything for me for the lower lashes. It feels like the product is applying in a very clumpy way, and I have right here where I can definitely tell it's on some lashes right here, but it's like clumpy and it's not going on smoothly. Now, I'm not the best when it comes to applying mascara, so don't write me for it, don't judge me. I am just a human being. But I can tell you right now, unfortunately for me, these products, they just do not work. I mean, I, with all my heart, wanted to love them because this is a very cute idea. To me, this is just so nice. I mean, look at these guys. They look like little gnomes, you know, from like, I don't know, Sleeping Beauty or something. Look at them. It's like they have little hats and they're slanted right here. And I do want to, you know, say that it's a very cute packaging. It's really, really, really interesting. I think it's an interesting concept. I also think that the idea behind it is that Covergirl does have a lot of different mascaras, and I think they decided to put them in, like, I think, I'm not sure, I didn't verify this, so this is totally my speculation. I think what it is that these are sort of supposed to be like samplers. Like you could, this way you could have different kinds of wands, you can have different kinds of product in terms of mascara, and you could try the product out and see which ones you like, so then you go and buy yourself a full size if you like particular wand. I'm not going to approve it, so the verdict is, you know, unfortunately. However, I am, and I'll tell you why I'm not approving it. So for me, it doesn't work. I think that these ones right here are too, you know, too bulky to control in your hands. Even though the design is cute, even though this part is slanted and it seems like it should work, right? I mean, why wouldn't it? But like it's too bulky for your fingers, at least for my fingers. I have small fingers. This is too bulky for me, and I could literally lose control of the grip, you know, it just would pop out of my hand. And then the actual wand itself, I think it's too short. I mean, there is such thing, I know, in my previous video I said the wand is too long, too short, too long, Olga, make up your mind, you know, but in this case it is too short. I think, I don't know, maybe it's the same length as the Benefit Roller Lash, the smaller size, but let me just go ahead and compare them. Alright then, so they are actually identical, except that for some reason this, let me show it to you again so you can see. So for some reason the Benefit one Roller Lash, this is a smaller size that I have, but I am doing like a side-by-side comparison. So now this video from review, it turned into side-by-side comparison. Don't you like that? So anyways, and I can tell you right now, I can see the difference here. So the reason this works for my hand and it doesn't work with this particular guy is because you see how, you know, it's the same width all across with the Benefit one, and this guy is slanted and like a cone shape, and literally you are holding it and it doesn't provide you very comfortable grip. So there is that. I just wanted to compare these two because this was the most similar, pretty much nearly identical to the Benefit, the way it's going like that, like a little caterpillar. But I don't know, they seem not to work for me. Also, the other thing I notice is, like, especially with this guy right here, it's like, I don't know, I'm not sure what I'm exercising my muscles or something. It's extremely hard to pull out, and it seems like it's also bringing quite a bit of the product with it when it does that. So like I had to clean off the product on the side, which isn't a good sign because now that product is drying up. So like I said, even though this intrigued me, I would not approve it. The other final point I want to point out, And this is just personally me, and this is just the way my world works inside. It's like cheese and sprinkles. When I was buying these, for some reason, I thought that they would be all of these colors. I mean, I thought that this would really be like red, and this would be green, and this would be orange, and this would be blue. You know, not just the packaging, but the actual mascara. You know, I really thought that this is some kind of a, like a masquerade or some kind of thing, like a festive, like, ooh, Halloween is just around the corner, and I'm going to have green eyelashes. I mean, this is probably stupid, but when I came home, I of course looked at it and I immediately realized that's not the case. And I'm not going to say I don't approve this product because they're supposed to be colors. This is crazy, right? But I think I would have approved them if they were all of these colors. I kid you not. I think it would have been exciting. I know it's crazy, but it would be exciting for me. I think I would have loved to see this neon, you know, green eyelash. I don't know, for something, for Halloween maybe, just for fun. Makeup is fun. Makeup should always be fun because it's the way we express ourselves. But so on that positive note, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Please leave me your questions, comments in the section down below. I will see you all in my next video. Like I said before, even if I don't approve something, I will link the information in the comment section so that you know where it came from, where to buy this, because maybe you will like it. You can try it and you might love it. Just because the product doesn't work for me doesn't mean it won't work for the next person. We are all individual, and that's the beauty of the thing, and that's the beauty in makeup too. So anyways, I'll see you all in my next video. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Bye. I cannot talk straight anymore. My eye is itching and I'm supposed to put mascara onto it. It already is angry.
2 minutes.
Close the door.